Hello friends, it's the best day ever because we're finally out of the Citadel and doing something in Mass Effect 3! I am so sorry about that huge cluster of talking videos going on, but that's BioWare, more like Dialogueware. Anyway, we are going to leave the Citadel, at least for now. We will be back. Oh, you'd better believe we'll be back. But until that time, we are going to go here. And then there. Makes sense? Now, of course, I'm just going to check to see everything's still 100%. Ismar Frontier is not, therefore... Therefore, we must go immediately. Fortunately, the Ismar Frontier is very small. I
found something.
What is this, then? Metaponto. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station. Funded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. I imagine they're going to meet with even less now, because we're going to plunder them for all they've got. What do they got? They have advanced biotic implants. Something tells me that will be useful for some kind of quest. And that is pretty much everything we needed to get here. So, we're done with the Ismar Frontier. Yep. And Kite's Nest. This is, of course, where we need to get the artifact for that guy who's like, oh, money is no longer going to exist after the war, so I'm going to need things like weapons or artifacts of real value. Value for what if money doesn't exist? I don't know. I think if he's clinging onto some kind of trinket after the war, he's going to find that it's not much help. Now let's get here before the Reapers do. A large rock planet, Varna is covered in prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Varna long ago, and when that was exhausted, they moved on to its magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the domed cities, and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Harsh. That is... I mean... why? Don't they harvest people? Why would they do that? Black market artifacts. Don't even know what kind of artifacts they are, but I suspect they're useful in post-war times. Or rather, advanced war times. So, the Reapers are coming, the Reapers are coming, the Reapers are coming. I've got to find... Oh, is it this? Yeah. Let's investigate it quickly. Oh, that was a Reaper right on me. Run! Ah! Oh no. That was not good. But it's okay, because now we know where everything is. Wreckage.
Signal confirmed.
Thank you. Thank you for the wreckage, the fuel I'm stealing. Sorry. Where are you, little bugger? Let's get out of here before the Reapers arrive. Now we'll get back to Harsa, and of course, I've just done that. You don't need to still have the quest thing there. But anyway, as you know, I'm not going to go back to the Citadel to hand it in just yet. I'm going to do this quest because after this quest, there's probably going to be more to do in the Citadel anyway, so we might as well, eh? What's that shimmery thing over there? Whatever it is, it's shimmering. Now let's go to the Petra Nebula to rescue the students. Shabams. Ah, looks like there's not much here. I bet that the thing is going to be the only thing, but, you know, we'll check either way. Okay, let's go to the Grissom Academy. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellent and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Oh, isn't that lovely? Something tells me what's going on here is less than lovely. So, who do I want to bring with me here? It's gonna have to be a spot of the old Edie and a spot of the old Javik, because we have not seen you in action yet, sir. So, okay. Right. That's all good. I think. Yep. Please let me go. Right, Javik, you do not need that Avenger. You need the particle rifle, which is one of the best rifles in the game. I personally prefer the Mattock, but then to get the Mattock you had to have downloaded it as DLC for Mass Effect 2. Any weapons you got for DLC as Mass Effect 2 will reappear in this game as sort of weapons you can just find. And this level is in fact the level you find the Mattock, so you should find it here. But I only prefer it for myself. I think for NPCs, for AI, the particle rifle is going to be better, because it doesn't do that much damage, but it fires incredibly quickly, and it has like infinite ammo, and it's good. Whereas the Mattock, I feel the Mattock can do more damage because of its, it only fires one bullet at a time, but it's really accurate, and that combined with the soldier slowdown means you can really hammer it in. Whereas with the particle rifle, it's kind of like, this is not going to mean much to very many people, it's like the Void Ray's prismatic charge in Wings of Liberty, where it got stronger as you went. Okay, I shall give you a pistol just in case you need one. It's always good to have a sidearm, I suppose. 2 guns is appropriate, so we'll go back. Now, Edie, you also need a bit of a kajiggering, because I don't think I've taken you out for a spin yet either. So we'll confirm you. No, we want a slightly fancier gun than that, I'm sure, so we will confirm. Yep, it's all confirmed. Now let's see if I can get this done properly. So, Assault Mastery and Fitness are what I'm going to be leveling up. So let's finish Assault Mastery. Power damage by 15%. We'll go for that one because I'm already at like fastest power time possible and I don't need any other weapons. Edie, we have much to do with you. Now, Incinerate and Overload, I think they're going to both be things that I'm going to power up all the way to all 6. But these, I think I'm going to go 6, 6, 3, 3, however much I can afford. That is my plan with you. I don't know if that's the optimal spec, but it's just the one that feels good to me. Now the decoy, this is actually quite good. She like sends a mirror image of herself to just sort of stand there and do nothing and the enemy shoots at it. And I was like, how good a power can that possibly be? But I'll try that without, I'll try and form proper words. How much of a good power can that possibly be? But then I found myself looking at her and being like, Edie, why are you standing in the middle of the battlefield? Oh, it's your decoy. So it's a good decoy. It can fool even me, and I'm a human being. So let's get ready to burn, burn, burn. Burning ring of robots. Recharge speed is always good. I like to just go wham, wham, wham. Javik, your skills, I don't really know what to make of them, because like Dark Channel, plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. It's a damage over time effect, but it lasts for ages, and I'm like, well, most of the things we fight are gonna, they're gonna die pretty quickly, if I'm honest, so I don't know how much I really want to... Yeah, see, it lasts 30 seconds, and it does, like, well, 30 damage a second, but that's a lot of damage in the end, but nothing that I'm fighting, save for, like, atlases and stuff, are gonna live that long, so it's just like, I don't know, I don't want to invest too much in a power that's very rarely going to see full use. What I am going to invest in is Slam, because Slam is overpowered. It was Miranda's loyalty ability in Mass Effect 2, and it's now been relegated to, I guess, Javik. And it's just, it does so much damage. It's a bit hit and miss. It either does loads damage or no damage, but even when it does no damage, you throw an enemy in the air and then slam them on the ground, thus incapacitating them, so it's always useful. And sometimes it's just a quick, easy kill. And look how quickly it recharges as well. Now. Damage and force. I don't really know how detonations work, and I can't trust AI people to do that. Basically, detonations, like, if you have a biotic effect on someone, and then you use, like, warp or something like that, then it explodes. I don't know. I'm sure I'll learn all about it if I ever play an adept, but currently, do not know. So there you go. He is going to be able to slam people all the time. I'll put 3 on Vengeful Ancient, because it's just plain stats. Again, Lift Grenade. Lift Grenade, I'm not sure about that, because grenades are reasonably rare throughout levels. So, I don't know. I'll give him 2 points in it, and if I see him putting it to good use, then I will invest further. But for now, we shall confirm.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus Cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
Alright, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
We're all just standing around. Okay. So Joker is out dogfighting, we're out doing this mission. Obviously we know he's going to succeed, but I just think it would be hilarious if he was immediately shot.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner.
I can